Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nick Haris Putra. Today I'm going to introduce about the Evap system. The purpose of the automobile evaporative emission control system is to reduce or eliminate the release of hydrocarbon vapor into the atmosphere. The major source of this hydrocarbon vapor emission is from the automobile fuel system. Evap emission control system begin to appear in the automobile when it is discovered that hydrocarbon vapor in the atmosphere can lead to the photochemical smoke, which long exposure of this smoke to the human can lead to the respiratory problem. Thus, the federal government begin to state that Evap system as one of the emission standard for the automakers.
Good evening, my name is Tan Zhengjing and my metric number is B0918100359. I will be explaining the theory of operation of Evap system. As a result of evaporation, gasoline vapor is generally produced in the fuel tank. When tank vapor pressures grow too high, it is transported to the Evap system charcoal canister. When the additional enrichment can be managed by the closed-loop fuel control system, the fuel vapors collected will be sent to the intake manifold by the Evap system and burned with the normal air fuel combustion.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Akif Iman bin Anwar, and I'll be presenting the Evap system for the assignment, especially for the technology diagram. This is the system diagram of evaporation emission control, where you have the purge valve from the tank, and then the liquid vapor separators, and then it goes through the vent line, and then through the Event Canister, and we'll talk about it later, and how it works. So the fuel tank, especially when the fuel tank will store it, and then this purposely have a space under the top of it, so a space whenever it gets hot, when during the hot day in the morning, the fuel tank can expand. So it requires a spacious compartment for the fuel tank for the expand. And then next is fuel cap. Fuel cap needs to be sealed, especially for the newer cars after the 1999 car models. The next is the liquid vapor separated, so it prevents the fuel liquid into the evap canister, so to prevent it for overflowing, and then also damaging the whole system on itself. The next thing is the evap canister, which is actually holds an articulate charcoal where it acts as a sponge for the evaporator, and then it can be used for the vapor into the throttle body if it can, when it's trying to purge. Then the DPSM will control the sensor, every part of the process. Thank you. That's for me.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Ashakin Remazi, and I'm going to tell about the advantages and the disadvantages of Evap. First, the advantages of Evap is that Evap helps keep the tank dry. The activated charcoal canister protects the environment against the unburned fuel vapors. An activated carbon canister is used to capture hydrocarbon vapor emission from the fuel tank. Evap helps ensure that dangerous fuel from the gas tank are released into the environment. For the disadvantages of the Evap, it will give a very poor gas mileage to the vehicle if parts are damaged or broken. There are few smells in the vehicle. It also may pressurize the gas tank while under boost. Evap system connect directly to the engine through the push valve. Problem with the charcoal canister might have a negative impact on the vehicle's performance.
Hi, my name is Hasidan Arumugam. My MAT number will be B0918101199. So today I'm going to talk about the opinions and improvements on Evap technology. So we know that the Evap technology seals the fuel systems of the vehicle in order to prevent fuel vapors from the fuel tanks and fuel system from escaping into the atmosphere. So this is important because a fuel vapor contains a variety of hydrocarbons, okay, which form smoke and when they react with air and sunlight. So evap systems depend on the charcoal canister, as when the component broke, it will result in power reductions, fuel odor, more pigging, and lower fuel economy. At the same time, it turns to flooding. So to improve the system, the developer should make a backup system that will operate normally even if the charcoal canister is broke. After this, the purge valve should find a way to improve the performance. So the purge valve should find a way because it functions more properly without stuck when open and closed. And finally, the evap system, I mean the evaporative emission control system leak. So it is because it can cause warning or engine light to turn on. Okay, so mostly it occurs when the gas cap is not being closed tightly. So by taking a correct step, so we should make sure that the cap is closed tightly to avoid the system to leak. And the picture shows the examples of evaporative emission control systems works. That's all from me. Thank you.